Hey, I'm doing this whole lazy Sunday afternoon kind of thing. I am like the house guest who wouldn't go away. But you've invited me in? I'm in your head. I'm in your head. Now, it's going to be difficult to identify all of the music selections in this vlog as they are random songs, just boom, 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 on an ultimate 18-hour chill-out playlist. Check it out. Since my Uncle Alex has reintroduced me to daydreaming, I have, and I guess that's what I do, it's like I'm introduced to something and I take advantage of it. I have been daydreaming for the better part of the afternoon, and I thought, you know what, I could also use that state because I don't know the science behind it, but there has to be some type of neurochemical reaction that allows, for lack of a better term, hallucinations. Because if you think about it, that's what they are. People thinking that they can fly, or dreaming, or daydreaming that they could fly. I don't know. I'm going to say hallucinations. It's probably not the correct term. Don't sue me. But I could use that state to explore topics, to explore things that I've come across during the day or during the week, and I can't explain it, but I could put it out there and run with it and see where it takes me. For example, I have a friend who is having boyfriend problems. Now keep in mind, I only know one side of the story, and that is his side. And I don't really know him that well, only online. And you know what? Your online identity is kind of sort of a mirror of who you are, so I guess I do know him. And I feel badly for him because I want to tell him, you put up with this negative behavior, these childish antics, turning the phone off so you don't get messages, expecting you to drop what you're doing because your needs are secondary to his. That's not the type of relationship that you should be in. But then again, I am single, and I can say these things. Why is it important for people to still be labeled by their sexual orientation? Does it make a difference if I am a muff muncher or a knob nibbler? Does my orientation negate, lessen my opinions on issues of empathy? I brought up the orientation thing because I was having this discussion. No, I always consider them discussions because somehow points are made. This dude online talking about music. We both like more Chiba. 101. Carson McCullers. Treated well water so I can run it. And then, out of the blue, the question of orientation came up. I'm just like, well, that's just queer. No pun intended. It's like, that's really none of your business, I don't think. I mean, that really has nothing to do with anything that we were talking about. And moreover, you live halfway around the world, so it's not like we would ever hook up. It's nothing like a clean face. Clear all the cobwebs. And then explain the thing that he now only associates himself with 100% identified gays and lesbians. Yeah, that's what he said. And I just thought that was odd. What do you think? What is the definition of insanity? You know, I just realized I've not watched the news since George Carlin died. I've not watched the news since George Carlin died. I'll buy and find denial and lie, redefine definitions from inside of my mind and recline, cause the Times is saying everything's fine, dude, and sky signs is something that I doesn't subscribe to. We dying, nothing but the truth we can fly to, high from puff and lie, it's a cycle and I'm trying to uncover it, climbing up to nowhere, stubbornly recovering mentalities, we coveted them hungrily, smothered in reality, making moves, bungling, I'm covered by a salary, so I'm always struggling, addled by morality that's lacking any wondering, I'm rattling the cattle and I'm battling it cunningly. Keep it humming sweet, sick like the dumb in me, fixed like a gunnery, strict like a nunnery, kids making fun of me, listen like the dunce in me, spitting quick lyrics, slick like the pun in me, itching for submission to the mission is gonna be, I slide into position like it's pistons that is running me. So what you talking about? No solid knowledge, only popping off at the mouth, cops are crossing off causeways, corpses abound, all off the torches, the voices encouraging sound. They've been torturing clowns, of course the worst curse course is forcing us out. We divorced the first fortune, been nursing the doubt. Now the bottom fourth portion is ready to bounce, incredibly proud, deadly with ineffable clout. We've been getting educated on remaining astounding, corroborated forces and we're hating the fouling. Industry emissions is polluting the thousands. Is you giving a shit? Is you in or you drowsing? Time to reawaken to the sin in the cities and shout it. Slave days for wages to pay for our houses. Remain intoxicated but the pain stays around us. We cater the crowd who isn't reigned by a bounty. Can't have peace when they I float something solely soulful for the middlemen, the old role holders, the shamans in the interim. I'm always growing colder to the city that I'm living in, but that don't mean I'm close to the zone that it's sinning in. Rolling over holes in the road, still spinning, kid. Now I'm reminiscing with you, trying to get you thinking. Toke, smoke, stoned up, sure, and probably drinking. Open to the omen of the moment, but it's sinking. Back into the pillory, give up on the thrill of freedom, smack into the fast track, trying to pay the bills. I'm an Irie Iron Lion, organizing Zion's military. Kinda thinking this extinctionism's really scary. Transfer education on some ancient wisdom from the very center of your memory. That's a heavy military. Unload agility, artillery, guerrillally, spilling that you're falling down. Nah, you speaking sillily. We needed all ancillary divisions to instill all the incisions to be killing this system.